It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja visuela y cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que él tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quien te
no critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno.
It is 7:10 a.m. Good morning. How's everyone doing on this fantastic movie Monday? How's everyone doing? Oh man, I'm all off center here. I'm all crooked and all messed up. How's everyone doing this morning? How was everyone's weekend out there? I see Chantel in the house, Ed S in the house. We got Teresa Deller. She's headed off to Vegas, guys. Make sure we're sending our thoughts and prayers out for her and her family. Got some medical stuff going on. I think it's surgery, so it's serious regardless, but I don't think it's I don't know. I don't want to speak out of turn. But anyway, thoughts and prayers for Teresa Deller. Hopefully everything goes good. How was everyone's weekend? What up, Ed S? What up, Matt Workman? What up, Chantel? Chantel number 1 this morning. How's it going, guys? Man, Ed, or I don't know if there's any other wrestling fans out here, who caught the Royal Rumble this weekend, guys? Me and my daughter, we were home. It was her birthday this week, so we actually on Friday we went up to Vegas and we were going to go see. It's called The Plotted Potter. It's a 2-man act. It's like a Broadway show that's at the Horseshoe in Las Vegas, and we got tickets and we were going to go up there to see that. But no, hey Rosie, how you doing? Hey Lonnie, how you doing? Jeremy, what up, buddy? How you doing? But who knew they moved the Horseshoe? When do they just straight up move casinos? So the Horseshoe used to be on Fremont Street forever. That's just how it was. And then We get there, I punch in the horseshoe, and Google Maps takes me all the way down to Fremont Street, but it's Binion's now. And I'm like, well, that's weird. So we go in, and they're like, yeah, no, it's been a minute. And so Bally's is now the horseshoe, and now the horseshoe is now on the strip, and Binion's is now on Fremont Street. They did some switcheroo, so we ended up missing the show. And I was kind of bummed. It was my daughter's birthday, 18th birthday. We're trying to go big. So what we ended up doing, and I didn't record it because, well, I wanted to make it special for my daughter. I didn't want to be popping a YouTube video right up in there. But we ended up going to axe throwing. That they have up there, man, and we had a blast. We threw spears, we threw ninja stars. I threw a giant ninja star. Man, those spears, I don't know how those hunters do it, man. Those things are rough. So we had a great time at that. It was affordable too, man. It was like $30 for the VIP per person, and that's when you get all the ninja swords and all the crazy stuff. I believe it's called Axe Holes is the name of it. So we did that. Then we went on Fremont Street and we checked out people in their underwear. You guys know if you ever been to Fremont Street, you know what it's like. And then we got home, had a good time on that, made the most of it. And then we ended up watching the Royal Rumble, which was really, really good. If you guys are wrestling fans and you didn't catch it, I would say definitely watch it. Cody Rhodes comes back and he wins the whole Royal Rumble. A lot of good surprises. I always like the Rumble. It brings old wrestlers back for one-time appearances. Booker T was there. It was really good. One of the best Royal Rumbles I think I've seen in a long time. What do you think, Ed S? Ed S is our resident wrestling guru, if you will. So blow up those comments, guys. What did you get into this weekend? Anything exciting? What about you, Matt Workman? I know you're always out and about. The dirty half dozen. We got the dirty half dozen in the house, guys. The baker's dozen. I know it's 13, not 6, but still, we'll call you guys the baker's dozen. Oh, man. So, yeah, that's what I got into this weekend, guys. I had a good time. Went down to the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. I'm getting into some astronauts this morning, guys. I'm actually just finishing up my ounce that I got of this. And of course, I throw my dabs on there. We'll skip the song today. I need some more shatter from them. But, so, we did, if you guys haven't checked it out, we did, Lito was in the house on Friday for a Patient Appreciation Day, and they did a commercial they were shooting. So we went down there and did some behind-the-scenes stuff. Had a good time. Had a really good time. Good video. Turned out great. You guys, check it out. All right. This morning, sorry guys, I'm a little stuffy. This morning we are getting into one-hit wonders, guys. Who we all oh no, you guys saw him wearing shorts. All right, we're getting into one-hit wonders, guys. These one of my favorite movies, and I don't know why, the song, it's got to be the song, is Who's Seen That Thing You Do with Tom Hanks? For whatever reason, I love that movie, and I love that song. That thing you do. That's well, anyway, it's about a 1950s band. They're kind of, the Beatles have already invaded America, and we're shooting out our own shaggy-haired boys, if you will. And so they get a hit, and it snowballs, and then they end up breaking up, just like every one-hit wonder, pretty much. But it's a really good movie. I really enjoy it. But it got me thinking, guys, about one-hit wonders. There's a lot out there. So we're going to look at the worst one-hit wonders in recent memories, guys. Who remembers the song Putting on the Ritz by Taco? I did not realize it was from a group called Taco, but I remember do 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 putting on the secrets. And I remember it's a really weird video, too. Really weird video. Originally written by Irving Berlin, Taco put his own creative spin on this song, but he shouldn't have messed with it at all. Also problematic, the original video featured people in blackface. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, that could be a problem. That could definitely be an issue for old Taco. When you're making a music video, guys, whether the song's a hit or not, do not put people in blackface in your video. All right. Now, borderline racism as well, guys. We are looking at 1980s. I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. That's right. British band The Vapors. Yeah, The Vapors. I wanted to say Vipers. The Vapors is best known for their song Turning Japanese. The time also using the term East Asian riff that Kung Fu Fighting is best known for. Oh, so it has, I didn't know that. I guess so. So I think I'm Turning Japanese by the Vapors. Actually took the riff off of Kung Fu Fighting. Oh, the things you learn on the 710 show, guys. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. That was a big hit, man. I remember that. All right. Oh, a song I know we all will remember, guys. I'm too sexy for my hat. Too sexy for my hat. What you think about that? Oh, I remember this song. This song came out in my peak adolescence, guys. I was about 14. You're just getting into in the music, super heavy. And what comes out? I'm too sexy for my hat. That's right. I'm Too Sexy by the great group Right Said Fred. I remember, man, this song was everywhere. You would not be able to turn around at that time without this song being played. When I was growing up, we spent a lot of time at the casinos. That's where I grew up here near Laughlin, Nevada. Pretty much what you did on the weekends. You'd go hang out in the arcade, meet girls, meet boys if you were a girl, or boys if you were into boys, whatever. This song would play on the jukebox all the time. This and what were some of the other ones? I remember Color Me Bad. Who remembers Color Me Bad? Oh, and then there's a few that we'll get into on this. But yeah, I remember, man, specifically Right Said Fred. It was around the same time Baby Got Back came out. Who remembers Baby Got Back by good old Sir Mix-a-Lot? Oh, man. All right, up next, guys, this is the most annoying song of all time. That is right, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my money, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. That is right, guys. Singer and choreographer Tony Basil, Mickey, actually didn't hit when it was first released. It was re-released almost a year later and ended up hitting #1 in countries including the U.S. The beat is addictive, but the song becomes annoying after the hearing of the same over and over again. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my money, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, that's right. You know what is crazy is there's a scene in what is it? Man on Fire with Denzel Washington. And he's torturing a guy. He has his hands taped up to the steering wheel. And he's cutting off his fingers one by one. And then he's using, got some gelato and High Supply. Oh, High Supply is fire. That gelato is really good too, Rosie. Oh, man. everywhere signs. I can't remember who said signs, signs everywhere, signs. Long-haired hippie people need not apply. There's two versions of that. I want to say there's the original OG one for sure. I don't know. I can't remember seeing it. Then I want to say, is it Tesla? Not the car brand. There was a band called Tesla. I could be totally off. Yeah, that was a bad one too. Oh, so he's cutting off the guy's fingers in the car, and he's cauterizing him with a cigarette lighter. And in the background, as he's torturing this guy, this song is playing. Hey, Mickey, but it's playing in Spanish. So it's like, hey, Mickey, uso mana, 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 Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, Tomase, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. But it's a great scene, man, and it makes you uncomfortable because of this damn song playing in the background. But a great scene. If you guys haven't watched Man on Fire, it is by far one of my favorite movies of all time. Great action movie, great story, good movie all the way around, guys. Check it out if you can. Now, what do you guys know about Cotton Eye Joe? Read my mind, Cotton Eye Joe. That's the only words I remember. The origins of the folk song called Cotton Eye Joe extend back to the 1880s, but most people, the most popular version is a remix from the Swedish group Redneck. The techno tune made people dance and even hit #1 in a few countries. It was very irritating, yeah. So I remember this song, bah, 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 Cotton Eye Joe. Wasn't that bad, but I didn't hear it play in rotation like some people might have. Oh man. All right, guys. Oh, another song. As you guys know, I spend some time buying props and whatnot in Halloween stores. I've done my time in Halloween stores, guys. And one song that's always on the playlist, always on the Spirit Halloween playlist, is Rico Suave. That is right. Who remembers Rico Suave? This thing peaked at #7 on the Billboard charts and earned the rapper, we use that term lightly, MTV Music Awards, 2 of them. Oh, 2 nominations. The song has since been seen as a gimmick along the lines of an Ice Ice Baby. So, yeah, who remembers Rico Suave? Gerardo is his name, I believe. He's like a big-time producer now. Does a lot of stuff in music, I believe. But there was a time where, I always remember, I was in 6th grade when this song came out. And I always remember they had the girls, they were dancing. And they had the low angle, man. And they were wearing the short skirts. And as a 12-year-old, you put your head down on the ground and you're like, just a little more, please. Oh, man. Thank you, Rico Suave, for getting me through some pre-adolescent times. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come? Where did you go? We all come from Cotton Eye Joe. All right, Matt Workman. Here we go. You ready? Oh, wrong one. There we go. If it hadn't happened for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married for a long time. Where did he go? Come on down. Where did he go? Cotton Eye Joe. That's all I got, guys. That's the best. That's the best I got. Speaking. Let's see what we got. Cotton Eye Joe here. Rico Suave. Rose. Come in knocking me over. All right. What do we got up next, guys? We got How Bizarre. Who remembers this jam? How Bizarre. To another Halloween store favorite. The thing about OMC's hit single is horns. is that the horns and beat were wonderful, but the lead singer, Polly Fumanan, just doesn't sound that interested in what he's singing. That is true. I never really thought about that. Oh, how bizarre. How bizarre. Yeah, he's just like, he's troubled to be there. He's like, God, if I'm getting paid, I guess I'll be here. But yeah, no, that was a pretty big hit. Not one, that's another Halloween store playlist one. How bizarre. All right, guys, who remembers this massive hit? Ice Ice Baby in 1989. I remember specifically, and no, I am not this old. I was working at a car lot, Hills Brothers car lot, and I was in Fort Mojave. I think it's Findlay now, but it was Hills Brothers for a year. It was a buy here, pay here lot. And when I was 13 years old, maybe 14, I worked at the car lot. I was washing cars. Maybe I shouldn't have posted that on here. Well, now Matt's got me looking, or Jeremy's got me looking. What did Jeremy post on here? I don't see anything weird, Jeremy. I don't see anything weird. All right. Anyway, so I was working at this car lot. Washing cars at 14, but I was making minimum wage. So, like, I'd roll into the baseball card shop with a big old freaking roll of money and buy baseball cards. But I remember washing cars when this song came out, Ice Ice Baby. Big, 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 massive hit, guys. I still enjoy it. You know what? I've said this, and you guys can whatever make fun of me, but I've often thought, check out my beat while DJ revolves it. That's right. I've often said Vanilla Ice was way before his time, guys. His songs are hits. I mean, like, he came out at a time where you had to be street. You had to be NWA. You had to be a gangster, pretty much, to be in the rap game. Oh, Jeremy, I wanted to see it, damn it. And you know what? He wasn't. He definitely was not a gangster by any means. But if he came out today, some of those songs would be massive hits, and people wouldn't be judging him because his street rep is non-existent. But, we give it up for Vanilla Ice, guys. He's a talented individual. I'm telling you. All right. Speaking of talented individuals, who remembers Kung Fu Fighting by Carl Douglas? Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Who remembers The Last Dragon? It was a movie in the 80s. It was African American dominant film. I guess, what do they call black exploitation films? It was probably one of the last ones. Like that style. But yeah, it was Bruce Leroy was the main character's name, and he had to go battle this guy. Great movie. It was actually a pretty good movie. Oh man, look at you guys. I love reading your guys' comments. You have his autograph. I got plenty of them. I'll dig one up. He signed the song over to Suge Knight. Yeah, that is true. Wasn't the story Matt Workman's talking about when Vanilla Ice got hung over, the story goes that Suge Knight and a couple guys come over, tell him he owes the guy who wrote the song money. He's like, and they grab his legs and they hold him over the balcony. Now, this is what Vanilla Ice says. Suge Knight says something different, but, Bruce Leroy. So The Last Dragon. And I want to say this song was in it. And if it wasn't, it needed to be. Crazy movie. Pretty good for what it was. Just a fun movie. But everyone was Kung Fu fighting. Oh, man. Don't be mad, Jay. Don't be mad. All right, up next, guys, is... Oh, I'm going to save this one for last because that one's by far the worst. Groove is in the Heart. Another one from the 90s, guys. I didn't realize that D-Light was a one-hit wonder, though. This song was pretty big. This song was huge. Again, arcade, guys. The Colorado Bell Arcade with the jukebox and Harrah's. This thing was jumping off of there back in my day. They hung them over a balcony. Yeah, that is right. Poor Vanilla Ice. Oh, so yeah, Groove is in the Heart, guys. This wasn't a bad song. All right, up next is you know what? I like this song. I like Shogun. There you go, Lonnie. There you go. Yes, show enough. Wasn't that what they said? All right, so this song I really like, guys. Every time it comes on the radio, I will listen to this song. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Bam, 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 bam. You spin me right. Okay, so I really I didn't hear this song. 84 was I was 9. I was 9, maybe 8 when the song came out. So I don't remember it per se. But if you guys remember the movie A-Team, not the hit series, but the movie, which I really liked. I thought the movie was great. Murdoch does this scene where he grabs the helicopter blade and he spins around. He's like, you spin me right round, baby, right round. Yeah, great song. I don't think it was a one-hit wonder for them, but man, this thing is still getting airplay on the radios and stuff. So definitely, or maybe I'm thinking of the remake. I don't know. Either way, it's getting played. Not like this song, guys. Who remembers? I got a story about Jeremy. He ran away and went to work. He was a bad boy. Talking to Lonnie. They were thinking about meeting up. Who remembers? The song shouldn't be joked about, guys, because I think it was about runaways and different craziness. But the one thing I think the song was lacking was, especially a song about runaways, is it didn't have smash, smash, smash. That's right. It didn't have the hatchet-wielding hitchhiker in it, guys. We all know you need to have Kai, the hatchet-wielding hitchhiker, on your song if you want to make it a hit, guys. Oh, if you guys haven't seen that documentary yet, pretty good, pretty crazy. Let's see what else. We're running out of time, guys, so we're going to be selective here. Let's see what we got. The Safety Dance by Men Without Hats. I don't really remember this song or Men Without Hats, but it stuck out, so I was like, you know what? We need to check it out. Another song from my childhood, guys. Informer, bada 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 bam. Yeah, that's the best I got on that one. The White Reggae, guys. And who remembers the world's worst mullet, or best mullet, depending on how you view it? My Achy Breaky Heart, My Achy Breaky Heart by old Billy Ray Cyrus. Man, that guy was rocking. The best mullet ever. Now this one, guys, I'm gonna throw a flag on the play. Unbelievable by EMF. Good song, one hit wonder, yes. But man, EMF had been around forever. This was actually one of their last albums that they put out, and it finally hit. I don't know if they did anything after this, but yeah, that was it, guys. All right, now for me, the worst song of all time is Friday by Rebecca Black. What this was, guys, this was a YouTuber who came up with this weird, what is that called? Auto-tune, this weird auto-tune song. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. And it hit, man. It was on TV shows. It was, I think it hit the pop charts. Like, for a YouTube thing, it was big. And, she was young at the time, and I remember people were picking on her at high school. I think she was like a sophomore, and she ended up being homeschooled after that. But it was a massive hit, man, but it was annoying. It was annoying as all hell. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. Bop. Oh, that's another one. Hanson. Yes, 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 Hanson. Oh, man. Oh, guys. So, yeah, that was the worst one-hit wonders of all times, guys. Oh, my God. Got some doozies in there. You know what? I'm going on a limb. I throw my love for Vanilla Ice. That's right. Not like my love, like, you know. Yeah. So if you look it up on YouTube, like I said, it was probably the biggest one-hit wonder because she had no singing. I think she did like just songs on YouTube, and then she did like covers, and then she did this song that she just made up, and it hit, and then she's never been able to get the fame. You know, that's one weird thing about. I'll wrap this up real quick, guys. But about these people who go viral with memes, whatever, and then they get so thirsty to re-up it, you know, and they like, I've seen people like, they have a video where they slip and fall and it goes viral and they're somewhat famous, and then they try to recreate it and they try to fake fall, and it just never works out, man. It's got to happen organically, man. You know, I think people reject it if it doesn't. All right, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys up in here, man. Chantel, how awesome. Tell Russ we said to be careful out there. I don't know. Tell them that we missed them and that we're thinking of them, and we appreciate both of you guys. Ed S. in the house, appreciate you. Matt Workman, Jeremy, Lonnie, Rosie, all you guys who are up in here, guys. Matt Workman, appreciate you guys. Everybody. Oh, man, you guys are awesome. Big shout out to Lonnie blowing up these comments. Appreciate you, Lonnie. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Oh, I got injections tomorrow, so I'll be re-recording. The 420 will be pre-recorded same day. Not that big deal. And then 710 will be live tomorrow. Today, guys, Movie Monday. Motherfucking Movie Monday. We got the movie Stargate, guys. I watched this over the weekend, and this whole week on the 420 podcast, we're going Stargate crazy, guys. We are going to be reviewing the movie Stargate and talking about, you know, some of the realities based on it. We also are going to be on Paranormal Tuesday, going to be looking into the Stargate, guys. Baker, how you doing? One of my favorites. Long time no see. We need to get together soon. What was I saying? Yeah, so stoner memory. Stargate, guys. We're going to be looking on Paranormal Tuesday. We're going to be looking at the Stargate and the paranormalness and conspiracies around it. And then Wednesday, we're going to do some Stargate stuff, true crime. Thursday, Stargate stuff. Man, I'm fascinated with it. About the pyramids. There's a lot of theories about aliens and the pyramids and the Stargates. Very, very cool stuff. That's what we're getting into kind of this week, guys. We'll be getting into other stuff. You guys know that. But be prepared for that. Get your Stargates tinfoil hats on, because we're going up and beyond, guys. All right, I'm out of here, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Leanne, we'll see ya. Rosie, everybody, man. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Lonnie, take care, buddy. Everybody. All right. Motherfucking Movie Monday. That's right. Oh, on that note, Lonnie, we're going to let you have line of the day. Lonnie wins line of the day. Motherfucking Movie Monday. Fucking love this podcast. That's awesome, guys. Stargate. Be prepared for it. All right, guys. I will see you at 410. You guys are awesome.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home.